Well, the recycle stores.
My name is Larry Yonashiro, and I'm an urban farmer providing certified organic produce from my aquaponic farm in my backyard.
Larry and Patty Yonashiro began an urban style of farming called aquaponics 8 years ago with a vision to provide fresh, locally grown produce and to promote the aquaponic industry. While many people farm to earn a living, Mr. Yonashiro, a veteran IT worker, started this new beginning to bring back the roots of his past.
I was getting close to retirement from my regular job, which I spent 30 years doing. I wanted to be outside because I was raised in Hawaii. I was raised in a plantation camp. My father was a sharecropper. They used to grow pineapples. And so, agriculture has been a part of my family for a long time. I just had it in my blood. I wanted to go back to farming. Because I've been in an air-conditioned room for 30 years, I wasn't used to the back-breaking work of farming in the soil, which is really hard work. And I was looking for an easy way to farm. And to think that I could raise fish and grow vegetables in my backyard, it was just amazing. I think a lot of people in Hawaii would like to do that. Just to walk outside in your backyard, work out in the sunshine and fresh air, feed the fishes who come up to you and they look at you in the face and you're feeding them. And you see these plants thriving because fish water is one of the best fertilizers for plants. And just having a lot of greenery and nature and being outside in the sunshine is a real plus. That's why I do it. As anyone who's tried it knows that there's a lot of experimentation and a lot of problems. So the first few years, I say 3 years, was learning, making mistakes and correcting them. So basically, and we're still learning. It's something that we're constantly learning, and it's a lot of fun.
Despite the challenges that come with this lifestyle, his family is always there to lend a hand.
One person is really hard to do it, by yourself. For me, I'm really fortunate to have my wife who supports it, really supports what I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to do it without her support. And it's also good that you have more than one person, because when you're just thinking through solutions by yourself, you kind of get locked in because you're the only person that you can talk to, right? But if you have another person to talk to, it clarifies the solution. And with the addition of my daughter who just came over, her background is food science, so she has a lot of and quality control. So all of her background adds to what we're trying to do here. So the more people in the family that comes down to help, the better.
And with the help of his family, Larry hopes to accomplish his end goal of contributing to and growing the aquaponic industry to provide enough locally grown food to sustain the island of Maui.
To perfect or to improve the utilization of the concept of aquaponics, to try and make that more mainstream. Right now it's such a novelty. A lot of people do it in different ways, and a lot of people have strong opinions about how to do this versus how they're doing it. So to make this type of farming more acceptable to the community, because being a small farm, we need a lot of farmers doing what we're doing to supply enough food for the community on this island.
Not only has this local farm grown fresh produce, but it's also grown a family and community. This is Hannah Okamoto from Maui Waena Intermediate School for HIKI No.